Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, this is King Festival right here. So in this video I'm going to be doing something very interesting in my Telegram channel. If you are not there, you are missing. Okay, in my Telegram channel I do drop a weekly chart breakdown. Okay, so for the week I dropped some of the trade for the week, and before then what I do every week is that I break down the chart, pick the indices I'll be trading for the week, and I will make sure that's the only indices I'm going to have here, right here at my quotes page. Okay, that's exactly what I do every week, so you can learn from that if you feel like. So what I'm trading for the week is boom 1000 vs 25 crash 500 volatility 10. Okay, so if you go to my Telegram channel, you are going to see that I drop these things on Monday. All right, I dropped it on Monday or Sunday or so. That's when after the chart breakdown, I was able to speculate where the price is going to be, the direction of the price for the week. Okay, so click the link in the description of this video to check out my forecasting. Join the group because I'll be doing this every Monday. Okay, every Mondays I'll be doing this, so that at least you see the direction of the price, then you start checking for your entry. It actually reduces the work for you, right? So a lot of people came to my DM maybe after, because today is Wednesday, so after seeing the whole thing playing out well, they were like, they want to know, how do I actually know the exact place? How do I know that this price will be trending up for the week or pushing down for the week and all that, so I decided to use this video to explain a little bit about the chart breakdown. Now, nobody knows 100% where the direction of price. Okay, what we have is trend bias, right? You feel like maybe you have checked out some certain condition and you feel like, okay, this price is likely going to push the downside. The probability is high, so there's no 100% price direction or directional bias or something like that. So I think you should know. Okay, so what we do, this is a business of probabilities, so you just need to see if you have higher probability of your particular set, or maybe the price selling for the week or buying, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm a trend trader. First off, before I do anything for the week, I will check out different indices, okay, to see the ones that are clearly trending. Okay, I don't want to enter a market that I'm seeing a kind of ranging movement. Okay, because I don't say that these are not good market structure or anything like that. People trade basically support and resistance, and they love ranging markets. Okay, but for me, I always want to see the price clearly making those higher highs, higher lows. Okay, once I see that, I will mark it as one of the indices I'm going to be trading for the week. That's the first thing. I must check all the indices and get the ones that are kind of giving me that trending vibe. Okay, if the price is not giving me that clearly swing highs, swing lows, or swing lows, swing highs, if I'm not getting that, that means I'm not going to be taking it. Okay, so if you look at this VS25, you are going to see that this price is clearly trending to the upside. There is no argument. Okay, there's no argument. If you have any argument, you can go and argue with your chart. So but this price is trending to the upside, so now I know that, okay, this is a clear uptrending market. Okay, so the next thing I have to ask myself is, what is the nature of the price action? Okay, what I mean by nature of price action at that current week is, let's say this is daily time frame, guys. Okay, so if the price is pushing to the upside, okay, and at maybe you open a daily time frame, this is Monday for instance. If today is Monday, let's say today is Monday. Okay, at this point we have Monday. Sorry about this. If you have Monday today, so if you look at this price action, this price is actually trending to the upside. Okay, and on Monday you are seeing a swing high, a high, okay, kind of higher than the previous. You can see here, this is the previous high. Okay, so the price have breakout above. Okay, so now what we are likely going to be having is maybe a little push to the upside, then a pullback. Sorry, if the price must keep going to the, or you see a little pullback maybe this way before the price keep pushing. So if this is Monday, that means I'm likely not going to be focusing more on buying. Okay, because the price bought the last week, okay, and is high, so I am not interested in buying the highs. I'm interested in buying the lows. Okay, so instead what I want to see, if I must enter this trade, if I must take this trade, is I want to see maybe the price pushing this way. Okay, so let's say today is Monday. Okay, let's say Monday is today, and now the price is creating a kind of a higher low. Okay, the price is giving me swing low. So, and this is an uptrend. So once I see this, okay, I already know that to the trend for the week is likely going to be the price pushing higher, okay, for the week, right? So this becomes my target now. This becomes my target. So with this little information, I now know that I have more opportunities, buying, or the probability of the price buying is high than the price selling. Okay, the only time the price is selling is where if the price is going to change direction by breaking the previous low, maybe pushing way to the downside. Okay, break the trend line, break the low, that means we are going to be having a change of trend. But this is just like we have 80% above here, and we have like 20% the price changing of trend. So what are you going to follow? You are going to go for the 80%. So this is exactly simple analysis. So now you have seen from here the price is actually pushing to the upside. So last week I saw this movement. Okay, so the price was just somewhere here. Okay, so I saw what is happening, and I know that the prices are already giving us that bullish vibe, okay, to the upside. So I already know, okay, the price is likely going to push more to the upside for the week until we get at least to this level. Okay, so this is the basic information you have to actually acquire. Now after this, you can now start going to lower time frames. Okay, you can now go to maybe 4 hours time frame to check the exact place you are going to be entering, maybe using let's say you want to use head and shoulders here. You use head and shoulders to enter your trade, or you look for other patterns around here, maybe double bottom you are seeing here, to enter a buy. But the whole thing is that your trend bias is up. You are looking for buying opportunity. You can go down to lower time frame again, maybe 15 minutes time frame. You are going to see multiple opportunities to enter a buy on this trade. A lot of opportunities, a lot. So you can buy maybe using double bottom. You can buy also with this double bottom here. You can buy from break of trend line, which is this. You can buy, in fact, you will see a lot of opportunity to buy here. So but the most important thing is to know your buyers. Where are we going for the week, right? So if I go again to, okay, let me just go to crash, because I think I'm still on this trade on crash. Okay, you can see I even entered more trades just before this video, and I'm expecting maybe the price is likely going to push way to the downside. But I've been holding this since Monday. You can see my entry here. You can see my entry at the top. Okay, look at my entry, and I'm still holding the trade since Monday that I entered this trade. And I entered after a breakout from a trend line. I made my entry. After break and retest, I made my entry. As simple as that on a lower time frame, right? Remember, this is a real account. Okay, so now if you look, you can see that it spiked. I just entered another one. I'm still scaling in trades because maybe the price is actually going to push way to the downside. So you can actually make entry on Monday and hold your trade throughout the week. That's an interesting part of this stuff. First, just know your trend direction. So let me just go up to daily time frame again. On daily time frame, can you see what is happening? On daily time frame, the price is down. The price is down. Okay, now look at the interesting stuff here. Okay, now if you look here, the price have been pushing way to the downside. Okay, now on Monday, remember today is Wednesday. Okay, this is when today is Wednesday, right? Now if you look here, this particular candle is Tuesday. Okay, this is Monday, right? So this is Sunday. So on Monday, on Monday, I already know this particular bearish candle is still forming. Let me use something that can actually stick. So this candlestick is still for, it just opened. So by then I've already seen that the price have created a high that is a kind of collecting liquidity or something. Okay, at this zone. you can see this zone right here. Okay, so when the price push up to this zone again, I already know, okay, this might be the another point of price reversal because of uh the resistance level at this zone. Okay, so I my trend bias becomes pushing. I'm working with the overall trend. The overall trend is down. Now the price is creating a double top or kind of price at resistance level. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting the price to push all the way to the downside again, right? So that's basically for this. So I just want to like give you like a kind of clue on how I break down my chart, because people were asking me, how do you know this? Is it magic? This, but I told you guys, I do reply to them. This is not magic. This is not, and I can't actually say, okay, it's 100% what the chart breakdown. But this is something very simple that can actually help you become more profitable. You are now paying more close attention to your entry. No, you are no longer looking at where the direction of the price. Okay, now you know where the price is likely going to go. The probability is high. The next thing you are going to be doing is to look for your entries. Okay, and that is another thing I'm going to be discussing in the next video. If this video gets a good like and good comments, I'm going to dive into breaking down the chart and also sharing with you the exact point or the way in which you are going to be making your entry. Okay, so I want you guys to like this video, share the video, also leave a good comment on this video. Don't forget to follow or join my Telegram channel for you to get this first-hand information on time and enjoy with them. Okay, if you go there, a lot of people were sending me screenshot of what they made. Even on boom 1000 was so accurate that people made tons of money from that signal. You can go to the Telegram channel. I think I posted some of the few results right there in the group. Okay, so people actually made a lot of money just understanding the price direction. You can see I dropped this on Monday. Okay, you can see the massive sell. Okay, you can see the massive sell from Monday, okay, to Tuesday, selling. Just today, which is Wednesday, there's a kind of retracement and all that. Okay, but the important thing is that if you made entry on time, you have made a lot of money, right? So still go to maybe the next one, which is VS10. Okay, I said it's going to be bearish, and it sold. First of all, it started like a kind of buying for some time, okay, and then started selling. So now this is the one that went wrong. Okay, this is the signal that went wrong. Okay, because that day after the signal, the price started to keep buying, but later, I think on Tuesday, which is yesterday, there was opportunity to sell, which we sold and made some money, right? So I think, and if you looking at this particular price action, we are likely going to be getting maybe a sell or so, but this is not the reason why I'm creating this video. So basically, guys, this is me trying to break down the chart in few minutes, okay, and how I actually look at trade before, maybe within the week, during the weekend, on Saturdays, on Sundays. This is what I do. Then I'll be able to delete other chart and make sure that I have only those indices I'm going to be focusing for the week. From there, it's actually make my work more easier, and I will focus more on those ones that have a kind of, I'm clear about, your setup must be clear and a kind of, that's it, precise. Okay, so that is one of the things you need to check out whenever you want to trade or whenever you are trading. Okay, so this is a kind of mind-blowing stuff here. You might not take it that serious until you start practicing them. You will see that your trading results is going to change. Okay, so that's that for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys.